Hi, how you all doing? Hkgaming. There bringing you guys a brand new video on a game called My Summer Car. And if you have heard about this game, but don't know what it is, or if you just have never heard about this game, you are an 18-year-old boy, I believe at least 18, because you are driving and drinking, with your parents have left you home for vacation. Well, they have gone on vacation. This is their bedroom. Nothing too important about that. And this is the bathroom. We can go and you can either save the game or do what you do in the bathroom. And then this is your bedroom, where you can either sleep or browse your catalog for your parts to your car, because the main mission in this game is to build your summer car. This lovely thing. And it does take a while, because look at all the parts and you have to bolt in every single one of them. So that is probably going to take a couple of hours. I've done it once, but I'm not really good at it. But what we're gonna do now, if we take a look at the map, we are right here. This is our home, and this is the main village or city, where the shop is and a bar and some saving point. And then Lop is also the same point here. That's a small village with the mechanic, and then the red line is of course the highway. Then we have the other dirt tracks. This is the train line, airport, landfill, and some buildings across here and there. So we are here, as I said. It is possible to take a boat across the lake to the shop and then back, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take the car, because you do have this blue van, as well as a tractor and a sewage truck, because one thing you can do to earn money, you can see I have 3,000 now. You can go and well, what can you do? You can chop some wood and sell it to a guy that lives somewhere, and he'll give you some money for that. And you can also empty people's sewage, for money. So what we're gonna do now? This van is diesel, so I'm going to just wait for that light there to go out before we start her up. But you saw that I took the gasoline tank with me, and that was because for the car right here we need gas, and this is a diesel, as I said, and the tractor and the big truck, the sewage truck, is also diesel. So we are going to take this lovely little van over to the barn, where we have the tractor and also a diesel container. Oh, that didn't close. That was weird. Let's go ahead and close that. Lovely. Perfect. So I am driving with pedals and gearing, and so it is quite realistic. Let's go ahead and get this car going. When we get our summer car built, we're gonna have to be a bit careful, because if we crash it or just drive a bit too rough, some parts may fall off. And that's, believe me, that's not too fun. So this is the tractor. We're just going to pause right here, put out the parking brake, and get this, the diesel tank. And then we're going to start to go over to the main shop. The ride won't take too long. I believe maybe 20 minutes or something. I'm not really sure yet. I have done it quite many times, but yeah, it's a bit hard to give you the exact time. And if you are new to this game, I really recommend you to go check out, just go and Google it, the map for this world. Because it is really easy to get lost. And I'm speaking mainly of experience here. It is really easy to get lost. And you don't really want that, because yeah, you just don't want that, of course. I don't need the map right now, because I'm pretty much know my way around these roads and around the lake. So what we're gonna do now is that we're going to take this dirt road all the way till we get to a intersection where we are going to take left, then we're going to take right on the next one, and then left again onto the highway. And then we're just going to continue the highway until we see a sign for the main city. And then we're just going to take left and pretty much follow the signs, and we are there at the shop. So it's a really nice and comfortable, easy ride. So it's nothing really to be worried about. And it's hard to get lost on that route if you know where you're going. Oh, I did a mistake. As you can see, over Monday, on my little HUD over at the top left, you can see it says mortal. Which means that if we die, I think we'll lose everything. I think that's what it means, because I forgot to turn off permadeath. So that's something I'm gonna have to change after I'm done filming this video. Because I don't want to have that on. Because if we die once, which is really, really easy. For example, this train track, it is really easy to die in this game. And the guy that's making, it's actually one guy that had made the whole game, which is still in early access, by the way. So it is getting updated quite often. We're gonna take left here. Gonna check for the vehicles. No one is there. Take left. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, all the ways to die. For example, if you are emptying people's sewage, it is possible to fall in the sewage tank, which of course is not a pleasant way to die. You can die in a car crash. You can, I think you can drown, and you can pretty much die of everything. You can die of a heart attack if you are walking really far or doing other stuff. You can die of hunger, thirst, and yeah, I don't think you can die of dirtiness, but yeah. I haven't really played this game for a while, so I'm far from an expert. Far from an expert. Now I do think we're gonna take right pretty soon. Yeah, here we are. So now we are getting really close to the highway. We're going to take left, I mean right, pardon. Here, and now we should be able to see the highway. And there it is. And it is other vehicles on the highway and on these dirt tracks, but we haven't seen any yet, but they are here. So we're gonna take left, no other vehicles on the road, and lovely. Oh, the blinker was still on. So this particular van has 4 geese, and I think the sewage truck has 6 with different ranges. And the tractor only has 3 or 4, I believe. I haven't really driven the tractor at all. Just this van, the sewage truck, and the summer car. Now you can see that it is other people on the road. It's a guy right in front of me. If I crash with him, both of us are probably gonna die. And if it's a really crazy AI vehicle behind you, he might just fucking floor the troll and just switch lane and try and overtake you. And he can do that in a turn. And I was actually a witness in the game to a guy that did that to me in a turn, and he crashed, head-to-head crash. I think both of them died. Not too nice, but it's his fault. Cause I think it was this exact turn. I think he just went into the other lane and then he crashed. So yeah. Oh, we're getting a little bit wobbly here. That's what I don't like about this van. If you're giving it a little bit too much throttle and go over 100 kph, it gets really wobbly and it's easy to lose control. And also, if you're braking, it is really easy for to skid off the road. If we would have taken left there, we would have gone up to Lop or Loppe. It's a Finnish game, by the way, if you haven't really noticed. It's Finnish, and if you meet all the characters and speak to them, they speak Finnish. And if I press M on the keyboard, well, you just gotta see what happens. So, of course, shows the finger, and he starts swearing in Finnish. So that can be useful if you're at the bar, getting a bit drunk, and some guys are a little bit irritating. Just give him the finger and oh, is he in the wrong file? No, he's not. Whew, a little bit scared there. Yeah, just give him the finger and swear to them and finish, and everything's gonna be alright. So, oh, now it's going a little bit fast. We're getting wobbly again. Woo, that's way too wobbly. And it should start to calm down now. Come on, wobble. Calm down. Oh my god, it's so stressful. Because now I have permadeath on. And I do not want that. It's so easy to die right now. And then I have to do everything all over again. Oh, look at that smoke. Black smoke. Well, it's pretty much the same for me. If you take a look at the mirrors, I got this black line just following me. And one thing you can do on your main summer car after it's built is to tune your carburetor. You can either buy an old instrument that tells you the mixture kind of thing, or you can take a look at the smoke. If it's white, I think it's running a bit too rich, or maybe that was if it's black. I don't remember. When we start building the car, I will remember. And here's the sign I talked about to the main city. We are getting close now. Going to slow down a bit. Oh shit, that was my mistake. Take left. Lovely. So the shop should be just down here. There we go. It's to the left of the bus. Here. So I'm going to, I think, yeah, I'm gonna park here. And there we go. I'll just put on the parking brake. And I'll get outside. And I'll start refueling. And I'll buy some... When I'm at the shop, I'll buy some motor oil, coolant, and clutch and brake fluid. So I'm just going to open up the back here. And get the gasoline tank. And the diesel tank. But let's fill up with diesel first. We'll pick up the nozzle. And there we go. And by the way, when we are at the filling up the trucks and the vans type of, that's what we do now. The sewage truck has an enormous diesel tank. It takes like 10 minutes to fill everything. It's so annoying. And yeah, it's absolutely crazy how big that tank is. There we go. I've never been on that bus, but I do think it's possible to be there. But I'm not really sure. Right, diesel. This shouldn't take too long. Oh, come on now. Come on. There we go. Nope. Come on. There. So, fill up the diesel tank. It says do not light matches or smoke here. I wonder if that's possible. It's not possible now to smoke. Would have been cool if they implemented that. That would have been really, really, really cool. And then you can just light up your smoke here and then watch the shop burn down. Now I sound like a fucking pyro. Oh gosh. Right, this is the gasoline tank. Gonna put that there. Oh shit. One thing that is a little bit annoying about this game is that it's so slow paced, you know. If you like grinding games, this is really, really, really the game for you. Because it is absolutely insane how much grinding you have to do. And it's, as I said, it's so slow paced. And for example, to pick up an item, you have to crouch. And yeah, it's pretty much a pain. But you know, it's quite addicting, I have to say. The game is really addicting and I love it. I like how it's made the game. So now we're gonna enter the shop, buy for the fuel, and we'll buy the coolant and some food and everything we need to build the car. Oh, well, look at you little boy.
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven kova jätkä olevina?
Go to pussy, please. And yeah, this is where you deliver your envelopes. Oh, he keeps on talking. Fuck off. Hey! Hello! Oh shit! He's angry. Very beautiful finger you got there. Really, I'm not kidding, thank you. Let's buy... Oh, the fan belt is important. Buy some of those, we'll buy motor oil, coolant, I'll buy 2 each. And we'll buy some sausages. They are really good, I'll buy all of them. We'll buy a beer case, of course, because we love beer. And also with some milk. And it's possible to buy sugar and yeast, so maybe it's possible to make beer. That would have been really cool. I don't think it's possible yet. Alright, almost 2 grand? Are you kidding me? That's a lot. So he's gonna put some stuff there. Hey, be careful, mate. Be careful, lad. Thank you for visiting. So we're just gonna put this in the truck. What does it say? I have no idea. Probably it says like thank you or have a nice day. I don't know. I've never been to a shop in Finland. That's the sign of to lop. I don't know if I should say lop or if I should say like loppy. Lop. I have no idea. Finnish is like the language I'm worse at, I think. Because I know absolutely nothing. No Finnish at all. I have no idea of any words. I don't know what hi is. I know absolutely nothing when it comes to Finnish. Even though I live in Norway, but you know, still. Finland is like, I've never been there. I don't really have any relationship to Finland. I just know they have a sauna. Because in this game it's not possible to take a shower, you have to take a sauna. It's ridiculous and it gets quite annoying after a while. Because you just want to take a shower, right? But you have to go through everything, heat up the sauna, get a bucket of water and throw it on the oven and just sit there in the sauna for hours and hours and hours and get clean. It's really annoying, but the whole game is just a troll and it's so funny. And it's one guy that has made the whole game, so the developer is only one guy from Finland, of course. Come on, close it for God's sake. There we go. Sometimes this game is annoying, but overall I love it. Well, hello again, mate. Oh shit. Whoa. Okay. Don't have to fucking scream. Oh my god. Don't have to scream, man. No need for that. Right, so now it's only I believe the motor oil that's left in the shop. Then we're gonna head back home and yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do home. I might start building the car right away the next episode, like starting the engine. Or I'm going to do a job first. Maybe the wood job or emptying some sewages. We'll see when we come home. Because you do have a phone that rings. Well, actually, I'm going to have a beer. Let's crack open a beer. Lovely. And take a look at the sun. Where is it? There it is. Beautiful. Hopefully, the police aren't going to stop me today. That is possible. The police, if sometimes the police just stay in the, well, they just sit on the side of the road and measure your speed. And if you're speeding, they stop you and you have to like blow in the alcometer kind of thing. So they check if you've been drinking, and if you have drinking, they'll give you a fine. Not really too fun. Let's just start it up. There we go. The engine is already hot. What's our fuel? Lovely, full of fuel. Amazing. So get onto the road now. So this van is really nice to drive at slow speeds, not really high speed, because that's just a pain just because of the wobbling. But at low speed, I really like this van. I do. Even though I'm driving it like an old woman, like revving the RPM up to like 8,000. But it is a really nice car. Well, it's not really a car, it's a van. Oh, let's get some speed into this thing. Oh, 70. Oh, you hear that music? Oh, look at that. Oh, lol, 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 lol. This game is so cool. That was one of the speeders. I like to call them speeders because they go ridiculously fast, I have to say. Ridiculously fast. And they are probably the one that's gonna kill you if you go into a crash. Because they are the people that goes for those crazy overtakes and does a lot of crap really on the road. Really annoying. So when I crash, I tend to laugh at it. Oh, because it is funny. It really is. If you, for example, crash the van and you die, now I unfortunately have permadeath on. That was not what I wanted. I did it by mistake. I forgot to turn it off when I created the profile. Yeah, you're gonna spawn back home, and you would probably get in your tractor or maybe your suit truck. Then you were gonna have to drive all the way back to where you crashed your van or car, and tow it all the way home, or to the mechanic to fix it if you can't fix it yourself. There's the wobbly again. Let's just floor it and see what happens. I don't want to die, but you know, it's worth trying. Maybe we can get it up to 120. Ah, no, 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 I don't like it. I don't like it. I did not like this. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Oh, let's turn on the radio. How do we do that? There we go. Oh yeah, it's really smart of me doing this now. There we go. No, I'm not going left here. Oh! That music! Lovely music, have to say. Oh yes. Oh. I don't think the music is copyrighted, because I actually think he made it himself. That guy that's talking is ruining the whole music. Oh, now I'm going a bit too fast again. It's important to check your mirrors once in a while because of those speeders, because they like suddenly come down here the road at like 150 kph and just fly by. It's insane. And you can also do that after you build your car, because that can go that fast. If you switch the radiator and the carburetor and tune it perfectly, you can easily get up to 150, I believe. Let's nail this turn. Yeah, that barn right there. That means that we are soon going to take right. There it is. Oh, bad turn. There we go. Let's see if we can get up this hill. Yeah, no problem at all. And we'll take left. If we were going to deliver wood, we would go straight forward. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that the next episode and get some money, because it's bad to start building a car without money, because if you suddenly need something, you're going to have to stop what you're doing and do a job. So I'm probably going to take the firewood in the next video and show you guys how that works, and then we'll start building the car in the third episode, because I want this this game to be a series, a calm series that's probably going to last for a while, hopefully. Let's go speed in a bit. It's 60 here, so let's go 80. Third gear. Oh, come on. Let's get to 80 before we turn. And no. Turning right. Here it's 40. Lol. Hopefully we're not gonna get hit by the train. No. I don't really know if it is a train there. but I believe it's a train. Because it's a train track. If you haven't noticed, I love to drive in high RPMs. I like the sound and everything. Because if you go in third, it's so quiet, but second, like yay. If you go to the mechanic, it's an American muscle car there, which has so nice sound. It sounds so amazing. It has that deep like boom when you rev it up. It's beautiful, but it's really a pain to drive. I hate to drive it. And let's turn off the radio because that starts to be annoying. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn here. Oh shit. Ooh. Right, let's break it down. Oh my god. When you drive off the road, you're gonna have to be really careful because it's so easy to get stuck, and you're gonna have to walk all the way home and get the tractor and like tow it all the way back, which is not fun. I've done it once and absolutely awful experience. I almost died of a heart attack walking back home. Well, it wasn't too far. Here we are. I have installed this game on an SSD, but if you have it on a normal hard drive or HDD, you are going to suffer from some FPS drops when you get back home, because it's loading so many items for the car. Alright, let's just get back in and park her right there. Because I'm a perfectionist, I'm going to reverse it back there. Perfect. And let's shut the engine off in gear. And we'll pull out the parking brake. Lovely. Close the door. And let's take the bee. I'll just leave the bee there for now. The shopping bag, I'll put that inside. And if you press F on this bag, it'll just blow the items, and the car will just go totally crazy. So let's open up the door. And shopping bag, and look at this. Boom. Oh, that sausage. I'm actually quite hungry now, so let's eat a sausage. And I'll go ahead and drink some water. Like that. And I won't take a beer now. I'll wait a little bit for that. Then I'll get the fan belt and put it inside of the garage. I'll just leave it on the table. Well, actually, I'll put it right here. So, look at all... Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? No, that was the wrong one. So, well, I don't know what happened to it. Alright, it's there. So, it's so many parts here. And you're gonna have to bolt everything into the car. So, tomorrow... Now, I'm soon gonna go to bed. Tomorrow, it's... well, we're going to... well, what are we actually going to do tomorrow? Tomorrow we are going to chop up some wood, some firewood, and deliver it to our friends up in the cabin. And then we'll, after that, we'll start building the engine. And we'll get this car looking... Oh, it's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing. Let's just put the bottle of beer there. And let's pick up the phone. Hello, would you look... I would like to buy a flatbed of firewood. Okay, you can deliver them anytime. And that's our guy over there. And now he's just going to keep on waffling rubbish finish. So, I'll leave him to it. So, you can hear that owl. Or, well, I don't really know what it is. Making that noise in all the flies. The mosquitoes. You can hear them right there. Really annoying, but I don't really care. It's not too much of a problem. It is possible to buy a mosquito spray, so you don't really need to listen to that summing. But I don't really mind. I think it's nice. It might be a bit weird. I think it's nice, but it reminds me of being out in nature, and that's lovely. So let's just put our coolant right there. We don't really need a coolant yet. It's just when we're done with the engine and mounted into the car, we need motor oil, fuel, we need the clutch brake fluid, and some and the coolant. Yeah. So the diesel, I'll leave that inside the van. I'll put the gasoline, put it in the garage, like so. And let's just throw it. Let's do a jumping throw. Oh, lovely. That was actually terrible. Rubbish throw like that. The car looks absolutely ruined right now, but hopefully it'll look nice when it's done. That's at least what my goal is. And I'll do motor oil. Oh, are you kidding me? I just opened up the trunk. Let's do a jumping throw again. Way nice, nice, nice. So I'm not going to take the last thing. I'm just going to close that, close this, make sure everything is closed, and then I will well, what we'll actually do, I'll go ahead and go through the bathroom, which is in here, and then I'm going to save and quit soon. But well, yeah, in the next episode, as I said, I'm going to deliver that firewood to that guy that just called, and then we are probably going to start on building the engine. So that's going to be really, really, really interesting. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way through. If you enjoy watching and you want to see more of this game, please leave a comment and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next episode of My Summer Car. Bye, guys.